tomorrow morning I'll probably be the crier of this group, so bear with me. Thank you, Coach, for coming back and for doing that introduction. I just really appreciate you, and Sonia, thank you. First off, I would just like to thank the entire committee for thinking of me for this recognition. I'm probably more nervous up here than I ever was for a game here, so I think that just says a lot. It's certainly like the most meaningful honor of my career, despite all the points and accolades. This is my favorite one. So thank you, and thank you for how highly you think of me. I would also like to just take a second and congratulate Alex, and Jay. It's obviously an incredible honor, and it's just super fun. Alec and I graduated in the same class, so to be doing it together, it's super fun. But yeah, so I do apologize. I'll probably be pretty emotional. This speech was really hard for me to write. Just like my speech before at the end of the season. There's just so many highlights I could give you, but this place truly changed my life. And of course I looked at my mom and she's right. There's two people I really need to thank for even getting me here. It's my high school coach, Jessica Caldwell, who couldn't be here, and Kelly Backard, which a lot of you know. I'm just gonna get that now. Sorry. Thank you. Of course I forgot my tissues. If it wasn't for Kelly and Jess, I would have never even heard about Taylor. And just their connection, and I know I always say that Kelly took a chance on me, but she really did. There was nobody else that was, so I'm super thankful for that, and for Coach P for doing that. And I'm just super thankful for my high school coach. Life has come full circle, and we're coaching together now in high school, so it's just really funny how God ends up letting it all play out. So I also just want to thank all of my other coaches. Like, Coach, you ignited a new passion for me when you came in the fall of my junior year, and not a lot of people know, but I considered transferring after my sophomore year, and I just had and I thought about going back home. It just didn't make sense to stay here. I felt like I was at a really low point despite scoring 1,000 points and all those kinds of things. I just wasn't happy. And then I met Coach and Sonia, and they just ignited a new passion and a new fire, and I actually enjoyed going to basketball again. So I'm super thankful for you for that, and Sonia, especially just the impact you had on me spiritually these last 2 years. I wouldn't be who I am today without you, so thank you. Hey, so I want to thank all my teammates. And I would be up here all day, and you guys would want to hear just so many thank yous, but there's so many people I have to thank. All the people who came to games and supported me, and just would say hi afterwards, and all of those kinds of things. Those things never went unnoticed, and I was just super grateful for that. And for my teammates, you guys pushed me every single day, especially like Abby, Becca, and Aubrey, and Lacey. I say we're the greatest starting five that there ever was here, because it's true. But I'm just super thankful for that group and that class. Just being able to go to work with you guys every day and go out and push each other, it was super fun, and I was super thankful that I had established a home away from home. And I'll get to my family later, but in 2015, I don't know if most of you know, I'm from Colorado, so this is a trip for us all the time, and it was a trip for my parents, my family, whenever they would come, and I'm super grateful for that. But I left everything I ever knew and was ever comfortable with in my comfort zone to come to a town with 2,000 people and 2 stoplights. And it was very eye-opening, but it was a very big change that I needed in my life, and I was super thankful for it. And I was just a kid who wanted to work hard and come in and make a difference, and just show people that I could do this at the highest level. And I was super thankful that I could see that come to fruition, especially my freshman year, having a super successful freshman year, but we were average, and so that kind of stunk. And so it was like, okay, come back to the drawing board for year 2, and year 2 just taught me a lot of adversity with my coach leaving, and then just really questioning whether I enjoyed playing or not. And it was very hard, but obviously those hard times don't last. And then junior and senior year came about, and those are probably the 2 of the most fun years I've ever had playing basketball. And I'm just thankful for the Lord's graciousness and guidance, especially in 2017 when he brought Jody and Sonia here. And I was just really excited to show up to work hard every day, and it obviously ended up paying off. That year we finally beat IWU for the first time in like 10 years, which was amazing. And then we made it to the Crossroads League tournament, and then we got an at-large bid to go to nationals for the first time in I think like 15 something years. So that was super fun. And then my senior year is probably my favorite year here, like most seniors. But we had the wonderful opportunity to go to play in Denver, and it was for the first time my 2 worlds collided, and it was just super cool. The memories I got to make with my teammates and staying at my parents' house. My mom and dad literally stayed in a hotel so we could all stay at our house. And just the memories that were made over those trips, not just that one, but all the other ones, just helps me realize how important those relationships were going to be as I got older. Clearly, as like 2 of my best friends are here today too. And then we came back, we beat IWU 2 more times. It was amazing still. And then we finally beat Marion. That is one of my favorite games ever. If you guys don't know, Rick gave one of the best calls of my career, which I was always thankful for. I go back and watch it every once in a while just because I'm coaching now. I'm like, oh, I miss that itch, and then it gives me just what I need. So I'm very thankful to still be the baddest woman in the joint. And I think I was almost as nervous as I am now hitting that free throw afterwards, because I knew Coach Martinez would be really upset if I didn't. So, and then ending my career at the national tournament, you can't ask for much more of a career to wait to top it off. So I am just, and then in 2019, so I came in 2015 just a kid that wanted to make a difference, and then 4 years later I left as a woman who found a fond appreciation for the journey that she was on, and my dreams came true. All I wanted to do was play college at the highest level, and my heart for the Lord forever was changed. And while there are many accolades and honors throughout my career, this honor is the one I'm most proud of, and I think it's just a beautiful reminder of my journey and how God has used this place to shape me and push me and to mold me into who I am today. And I think there's so much life that has happened in this past 5 years that I'm super thankful for, and I'm just super thankful for the coaches and people that I've had around me to pour into me. And I think it's because of those people and those opportunities that I found a new passion and a new love for coaching. I'll be very honest, as a kid who just loved the game so much, I wasn't sure how much I would love coaching, because you have different skill sets and all those kinds of things, and you really have to pour into it. But I found a heart for it, and I'm just super thankful that this journey is next journey is allowing me to coach basketball and mentor and coach high school girls, and I can't wait to help them keep dreaming, because that's what it's about. It's about the dream, and that's what my parents always told me, it's about the dream, and just chase it. And I was super thankful that when I got the opportunity to play professionally too, they just came back to that. It's a dream, babe, just go, like, you're not going to regret it. And I didn't, that's for sure. And I just can't wait to continue to mentor and to pour into those lives and just keep their dreams alive like this place did for me. And I just want to close saying this. It was the greatest honor of my life to wear Taylor across my chest and to represent this university. And there will never be enough words to express my gratitude for this place, but I just want to say thank you to you all. And I'm going to close by just saying thank you to my family. You guys are the greatest. I'm one of 6 kids, so I think when you're part of a big family, you're kind of forced to be close. But we took that as an opportunity to really truly support one another in all of those things. And my siblings gave up a lot for me growing up just so that I could have a dream. And I had two great role models that I got to follow chase their dreams too. So, and my mom and dad, I know you guys have given up a lot and you've done a lot for us all. So just know there's never enough words that I can say to you guys for how grateful I am. And I just love you all. And thank you all. I hope it's a great rest of the weekend. So thank you.